Hey, welcome to Movement is Medicine Mondays. I was going to put something totally different up today, but you know what? I have a struggle. And just like movement is medicine, we can create maladies by moving in the wrong way or by not getting the kind of movement that we need. And so I'm going to talk to you about a malady or a pain issue that I have. I've had some issue in my heels, primarily in my left heel, just a little bit in my right heel. And I think that what's happening is that these muscles here aren't getting some of the work that they need. Even though I'm teaching a fitness class, there's some other kinds of exercise that I have kind of put aside for a little while just to take a break from that are really important for keeping this whole connection here awake and alive. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I've discovered. And so if you're having plantar fasciitis or any kind of plantar fasciitis type issues, what I'm going to share with you today is going to be life-changing because your doctor is going to tell you you need to get inserts, you need to get steroid shots, you might have to have surgery. None of that stuff really works, okay? Let me talk you through what is going to work. One is deep tissue massage, and for that, you could have something like this. It doesn't even have to have all of these little pointy things on it. It could just be a tennis ball, it could be a rolling pin. You could go get a massage and let them know, hey, this is something that's really bothering me. And make sure that your therapist knows that they need to work on this whole area together and get it moving and get it loosened. So you can do that massage just by rolling that ball around in that area and all up and down the foot and just opening it up. See, one of the things that happens when we get into pain is that we get into this place where we're just like, oh my goodness, I am in too much pain to move. If I move, it will hurt. But I want to teach you some movements today that are going to really make a difference. I've got a routine for you from Egoscue, which I'm also going to be posting into this blog so that you can see their video and you can also get my take on how to do it. You need to stretch and strengthen, which is what the Egoscue routine is going to do for you. You need to have magnesium. I have been incredibly short on magnesium lately. And then when you add the perfect storm of, let's say, drive across the country, walk in New York City all day, carrying a whole bunch of stuff, not getting the nutrition that I need, not doing the work that I needed to do to open up my feet before I left and during the trip, I've created the issue. And that means I can undo it. So there's hope. You are never stuck. You could also add in fish oil, vitamin B5. I'm starting to take my multivitamins. I'm the type of person who blows them off for a long time. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should take those. Core walking. Watch my video on handsonbodyworks.com that gives you a brief intro to core walking, gives your foot the movement it needs so that the muscles can begin to heal. And wearing the right kind of shoes. I have worn some shoes that I know aren't going to help me. And I've done that over and over again over time. And I'm just getting rid of them because they don't work and they're hurting my feet. And I don't want to go there. All right, so we got 3 different exercises that I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you how long you need to do them. Again, you can consult the longer video, which will basically break it down for you a little bit more slowly. And this is where it all comes from. It stems from the calf muscle. So if the calf muscle is tight, chronically tight, and it's not getting the work that it needs, sometimes it's a lack of the proper exercise and being stuck, say, driving a car, right? So then we get chronic inflammation, which heads all the way down. It affects this. All of this goes together. It's not just like if it hurts here, we just treat here. We're treating this whole limb from the knee down. And then when we add in the nutritional deficiency, which is caused by your body's trying to heal this, so it's sending all this nutrition here, but you're still not getting what you need. So here we go. 3 quick exercises that make a huge difference. You can also soak your feet, but if you're going to soak them, alternate cold and warm, and end with warm. And then you can do this, okay? You don't have to soak, but it's really a nice way to do it. If you're using cold, don't use ice. Ice is never going to help your tissue. You need to use a gel pack, a bag of peas, something that's going to lose heat as you do the work. All right, so here we go. you can sit on the floor or you can sit in a chair for this. You're gonna put your fingers in between your toes. You've seen this on my other video of working with the feet. And what you're gonna do is for each foot, even if one foot hurts, do both sides, okay? Because both sides need to be treated. You're gonna do 20 circles each way, 20 circles. And then when you get done with that, you're gonna go forward and pull back. And each time you do this, I want you to work on getting your fingers deeper in, because the deeper your fingers go in, the more stretch you're gonna get here in the foot. Forward and back 20 times. So 20 circles each way, forward and back 20 times. Then you're gonna lay down on the floor. We're gonna go supine, okay? And what we're gonna do is bring one knee up, okay? And you're going to point, ooh, I need to get my foot on camera here. Here we go. You're gonna point the point the toe and bring it back up. Point the toe and really squeeze the toes. When you bring it back up, spread the toes wide. Point, squeezing, pressing the toes together. Now, spread the toes wide. One more time, I want you to see the toes. Squeezing, open wide. You're gonna do that 20 times, and you're also gonna do 20 circles each way. So you're getting in a different position. And believe me, you will feel this, especially if these muscles are weak. You're gonna feel it in here, and you're gonna be working to undo that. So do that on both sides. Lastly, you're gonna take a strap. It doesn't have to be an official yoga strap. You could use a sheet. You could use anything that will help provide tension, okay? So you're gonna let your leg come even with the other leg, and you're gonna pull back. The strap, that's what it's called, is around the ball of my foot, and it's pulling down. I'm flexing the foot, and I'm pulling down, and I'm gonna hold for 1 minute. Okay, the next part of this is I'm gonna bring it down just above the heel, and I'm gonna bring the knee straight. It's no longer even with the other knee. The leg comes straight, and I'm gonna flex the foot and pull down, holding for a minute, and really press the heel for the ceiling. Okay, there you have it. 3 exercises from Pete Egoscue for helping you to break down. I'm so excited about getting rid of it that now I can't remember what it is, plantar fasciitis. And pay attention to the nutrition. Pay attention to how you're moving your legs, how you're not moving your legs, and figure out what it is that you're doing to create this. So Movement is Medicine Mondays. Check out the rest of the blog. I've got some great information there for you. And have a wonderful day.